And for row 10 we will simply repeat what we did on row 8. So start by chaining 5 and make 5 trebles into the first space. Skip 2 stitches and make 1 treble in the next stitch. Skip 2 stitches, make 2 trebles in the next. And now skip 1 stitch and make 1 treble into each of the next 10 stitches. And skip 3 stitches and make 1 treble into each of the next 10 stitches. And again, skip 3 stitches and make 1 treble into each of the next 10 stitches. And continue on like this until you reach the middle part. So now we reach the middle part, and there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 stitches left before the middle. So now you skip 1 stitch and make 2 trebles into the next. And skip 2 stitches and make 1 treble into the next. And skip to the middle part where we work as usual 5 trebles, chain 3 and 5 trebles. And after working the middle part, you skip 2 stitches and make 1 treble into the next. And you skip 2 stitches and make 2 trebles into the next stitch. And now we have reached our repeats. So you skip 1 stitch and work 1 treble into each of the next 10 stitches. and continue on. Skip 3 stitches, work 1 treble into the next 10 stitches until you reach, and now we have reached the end. We have made all of our repeats here along this side. We made 4 repeats with the 1 treble in each of the next 10 stitches, skip 3 stitches, 1 treble in each of the next 10, and so on. We did this 4 times along both the sides, and we are now at the end part. So you skip 1 stitch, make 2 trebles into the next, and skip 2 stitches and 1 treble into the next, and finally you work 5 trebles into the last space, chain 1 and 1 last treble into the same space, and there you have it. This was row 10. And for row 11, chain 5. And make 5 trebles into the first space. And now for this row 11, we are basically repeating the stitch pattern of row 9. And you have row 9 here, you can see with the shells. And on row 9 we had 1, 2, 3, 4 shells. So this time we'll make 5 shells along this side and 5 shells along the other side. So start by skipping 2 stitches and single crochet into the next stitch. And now skip 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, and make 12 trebles into the next stitch. So this is our first 12 trebles shell. And skip 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, and single crochet into the next. And now you will simply repeat like this, make 5 shells, and totally you skip 4 stitches, you make 12 trebles into the next stitch and skip 4 stitches and make 1 single crochet into the next. Do this and I'll meet you when we reach the middle. Okay, so now that you have made 5 shells along the side, I'll skip the last stitches onto the middle and work as usual 5 trebles, chain 3, 5 trebles into the middle, chain 3 space. and skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet into the next. And skip 4 stitches and 12 trebles into the next. Skip 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, single crochet into the next, and skip 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 12 trebles into the next, and continue also along this side until you have 5 trebles, 5 shells with 12 trebles in each along this side. And after making the 5 shells along this side, finish off as usual by skipping the last 2 stitches and working 5 trebles into the last space. And finally chain 1 and 1 last treble into the same space. So